Hey babes, welcome to Sun, Moon, and You's Reading for Rookies series. My name is Noosh, and I am here to give an introduction to tarot cards for beginners. Now, because of their reputation, tarot can be pretty intimidating to start reading, either for yourself or for other people. So the goal of this series is to make the cards seem more tangible for everyone. I am a huge believer that tarot cards can be a great tool for self-examination for anyone who wants to find healing or a new perspective. So every week I'm going to be uploading a 1 to 3 minute video guide on a card from the Major Arcana and the narrative that it traditionally represents within tarot readings. Today we're going to get a brief history of the tarot, and next week we'll start with card number 0, the Fool. I should also say, you don't need to know tarot history for reading cards to be a meaningful practice. I'm just a nerd and believe that everything should start with a good exposition. So our first Western record of something resembling tarot cards is mid-1400s, when Italians tack on 21 extra cards to a regular playing deck and call them triumph cards. Basically, they were extra trump cards and used in a game pretty similar to contemporary bridge. The 21 cards eventually became 22, and as the game developed, it bopped over to France, and the Italian tarocchi get shortened to tarot. It wasn't until the late 1700s that French and English occultists saw tarot and decided that the imagery in the cards tapped into a deeper understanding of the universe, and so they started using the special playing card deck as a divining tool and spiritual practice. And I think I need to say that more important than the history of the cards or where they came from is how you use the cards to understand your reality and empower you to create the future you want. So today there are as many decks as you can imagine, with themes from like Lisa Frank to moments in Filipino history. The Rider-Waite is considered by many to be the staple modern tarot deck. I think it's a great starter deck if you're looking to get to know the imagery and the narrative of each card, and it's the cards that I'll be using for most of this series. If you're looking to buy a deck, I would highly recommend finding a shop, an in-person shop where you can go and feel each deck. The two big things to look for are imagery that resonates with you and vibing out which deck is calling to you. A lot of bookstores sell tarot decks as well, so I would recommend just keeping an eye out for them if there's something that you're interested in. Alright, my loves, that is all for today. The link to my Patreon is in the description. There you can buy tarot readings, astrology readings, and subscribe to my weekly ritual guides. The sources are in the description. If you have questions or just want to say hello, swing into the comments. Comment your favorite song, and next week I'll pick a couple to tell you what cards the songs remind me of. I will see you next week for number 0, the Fool. How should I end this? I've never done this before. Alright, my loves, trust yourselves, love well, and rule.